much on my mind all the time. I need peace. I need.
Hey,
I'm trying to
hey
be
everybody,
ready.
I'm Monty, and Channel 5 is reporting that maps are not as accurate as you think they would be. Maps that you see on a book, or regular maps, and Africa is way bigger. Why are they shrinking Africa down, y'all? That's a little something we'll get to later, but that's my fun fact.
Hey everybody, Angela here. Channel 5 is reporting that I like to do TikToks.
Bam, there we go. There we go. And we're off. Guys, it's good to be back. Another show for you. A very special show, and I have a very special guest with me. Let's first of all, she's a first-time guest, so let's get to know her a little bit. Miss Angela is here. Angela, how are you doing, first of all?
I am tired. I
See,
am very tired. I'm a teacher, so
yes, I was about to say,
upset.
tell them what grade you teach as well?
I teach second grade.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's it's interesting. It is
How
very
long have you been in the
interesting.
teaching game?
Since like 2012.
Wow. Okay.
So a long
Mm,
time, but
yeah.
like I've had some breaks in there. Like I've stopped and got my cosmetology license and started teaching at a cosmetology school, a couple of them, and then I came back to education. So
Okay.
I've been kind of all over the place.
So, do you believe that the children are our future and we should teach them well and help them lead the way? Should we show them all the beauty that they possess inside? Angela, do you give them a sense of pride to make it easier? Did you decide longer? Okay.
I do believe they're the future,
Okay. All right. That's
which is concerning. Not going to lie.
yeah,
Not going to lie.
you
It's a
ain't
little
lying.
concerning.
Yeah, that's second grade is kind of too. I barely remember first grade, but I remember second grade I started kind of being conscious of I got real memories and things, and I remember my second grade teacher as well and stuff like that. So if you've been teaching long enough, then have you seen some of the first students you had kind of grow up and they're now kind of yeah.
And it breaks, like, it's good, but it breaks my heart and it makes me feel super old. Like, okay, so I taught first grade fresh out of college, right? Those kids just graduated high school. I'm
Wow.
like,
Okay. Wow. Yeah, that's
huh? What? You did what? I mean, I'm proud of you, but dang, don't say nobody else
yeah.
can teach it. Don't say because it just makes me feel so old. I'm like, that's crazy. Like
Yeah.
I'm proud of them, but it still blows my mind that my first graders from my very first class are now high school graduates.
Yeah, I'm cheering about grown now. Wow, that's interesting. Time goes
Wild.
by, but
Yeah.
shout out, very much shout out all the teachers, man. That is a hard job, not paid well, unfortunately, for a lot of teachers. Maybe not every teacher, but understaffed sometimes. It's a lot that y'all have to deal with, even for the supplies with the kids and things. And I know it can. I just had a conversation with somebody about this. I know it can be frustrating sometimes, especially I don't know, do you teach public or private or uh
Public. I
yeah,
mean, it's like a charter school, but yeah.
yeah. But when you sometimes see the city funds and things get allocated to other things and not for the schools, I know that's got to be frustrating sometimes. I mean,
It is. It
yeah.
is because like I feel like we're only going on two field trips this year. And
Mm,
I'm like, my kids need to get out of this building. They
mm,
need to
mm.
know that there's more to life than what they're seeing in front of them.
Yeah.
Not all of them have the opportunity to travel. Not all of them have the opportunity to be exposed to different things. So I'm just like, so you're putting money here, but we
Mhm.
don't, okay. We don't get
Yeah.
them.
Yeah. That's
So it sucks. It does.
especially in where I'm from. I'm here in Las Vegas. You see a lot of money go to entertainment, but
Oh, I bet.
you
Oh,
know, and that's a little saying I made up because it's amazing how we pay people so much to entertain us, but not to educate us. And it
ooh,
shows kind of the right.
that's
It
good.
shows where society is, unfortunately. But
Mhm.
it is what it is. But shout out, appreciate your labor and all those teachers. I
Thank
mean, where
you.
would I be without some good teachers? I became a history buff. If you see
Oh,
some of
I
these, I had
see.
a great teacher, Miss Thompson, Dwight Rich. She changed my life, and she really
Oh,
put me on a. You always remember those special teachers. So,
oh, absolutely.
um, and speaking of
Absolutely.
teachable moments, let's transition to the main reason that Miss Angela is with us today. there's a brewing controversy. There is backlash. She said she liked to make TikToks. There's some TikToks. And my people, we got to do better. Okay. This man would want better for us, and we are not doing better, people. There is a young, small, little fledgling business with a dream that they just wanted to make cookies, church. That's all they wanted to do in this here world is make cookies. And we have decided to try to come for them. And I want to make it, I want to make sure I got their name right. Yes, Mr. Sawyer Hemsley and Jason McGowan. Now, you might not know who Sawyer Hemsley and Jason McGowan are. Those are the two men who started.
You have them there.
Of course, I've got
Wow.
an empire.
Wow.
Amazing cookie empire. Now, if you are not familiar with Crumbl, I don't know how you're not, but basically, they burst on the scene. And what distinguished them from a lot of they burst on the scene. And what distinguished them from a lot of people is that they'll do basically the chocolate chip stays, but every week they do a whole new set of cookies, which I hadn't really heard of before. And they just keep flipping and flipping and flipping.
Sorry.
Bless you. And they they kind of expanded because everybody started trying them out. And it really got big on social media. But recently there's been all of a sudden a backlash because all of these Junior Keith Lees are out here in
Not Junior Keith Lee
trying to give their their review, and you're welcome to your review, but it's the way the reviews have been happening. And some of my people have really been going extra. So I saw somebody put on a story basically like, what do you guys like Crumbl? Somebody tell me like why? Like I don't get.
I know this ain't no invitation to me.
And yeah, the person that's
wow.
And I was like, what? I was really surprised. And so they really tried to come for some of us who were pro Crumbl, as these people do. And so I said, you know what? If you're talking that much talk, come on the show and let's have it out. And she was good enough to come on. So, Angela, why do you hate small businesses?
I don't appreciate the setup. Let's start there.
I feel like that's what I just.
The setup is absolutely ridiculous. I was just talking about the way something tasted.
Oh, okay.
That was it. The setup is wild. You know, well, I love small businesses as an entrepreneur myself.
Oh,
I have nothing against small businesses. So let's be clear. Let's be clear. Right. Nothing against small businesses.
What is your problem then with the good people of Crumbl?
First of all, when I tried Crumbl cookie, it was not a pleasant experience at all. There was nothing pleasant about it. I couldn't even tell you the names of the flavors that I tried. I don't know. But I do know it left this like, I don't know. There's something that it leaves in your mouth, and I don't like that. I don't like that after. I don't know. It's something about it that I don't like. Like it's so big and it's just like not good. It just doesn't taste good.
Okay, let's go back. Are you a fan of cookies? Are you a cookie fan?
I love cookies. My mom makes the best chocolate chip cookies in the world.
Okay.
I love cookies.
Okay.
So that being said,
right.
I was hoping that I could love these because everybody at my job, let me talk about how I was introduced to them. Because it was not my dime. So we had this like Workers Appreciation Day when I worked at Paul Mitchell. Shout out to Paul Mitchell. When I worked at Paul Mitchell as an educator in cosmetology. And so, my boss was like, oh my gosh, you guys, we got you covered for cookies. Da, da, da. So they're all excited and like, oh, so I'm all happy trying to taste it or whatever. And I go to taste it and it is very underwhelming. And I'm like, what's the hype? I don't. And this was prior to this social media, like trending type thing. This was before that.
Okay. All right.
And so now that it started trending, I decided to chime in on my experience. Mm-hmm. It was not pleasant. I'm not going to fake and act like I like this cookie. It was horrible. And I tried different ones. I thought, oh, maybe it was just that one. Tossed it, tried another one, still gross. Next one, gross. I
I
can't make it
just,
taste good. I just can't.
I think, I think that because you had maybe a little bit of higher expectations,
I did
because it didn't meet the high expectations, you
not
were a little disappointed, and that's fine. But I just don't
extremely.
think it's as bad as y'all trying to make it out to be. And if y'all look at some of the TikToks from the African American community, y'all, why we got to do the most? Like, why we
Wait, but
always
they're funny. You
got to
cannot
do
say
the
they're not
most
funny.
in everything we like? Y'all, okay, you can say you don't like it, but okay, to bite the, yeah, oh, throwing it down, gagging, spitting it out.
What
Like,
if it's
people
a
just say,
real emotion or reaction? Because
just
me, I said, oh, I bit, I let it out. I'm not swallowing that. I don't like how my mouth feels. It doesn't.
see what I'm saying? See that I don't like how
It's
my mouth
just,
feels.
but I
Like,
didn't record myself.
yes, but had the camera been rolling, you would have posted it though. Your initial thing, you would have
Oh,
posted it.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Because I would want to know, like, what do y'all like? That's why
Okay.
I made people. The reason I made that post is because I truthfully wanted people who like the cookies to explain to me what is it about the cookie that they like, and people did. They did.
And that's the thing. I think I replied to you. I described it as Crumbl is Gucci, Crumbl is Yves Saint Laurent, and other cookies are TJ Maxx and Burlington Coat Factory.
Then
Now,
you didn't fully say what you liked about the cookie. You just think it's upper echelon, right? Versus other cookies. That's not telling me what you like about it, though. Like you're not saying, oh, the
well,
flavors. Oh, like you're not going into detail about that portion. That's what I wanted to know.
yes, okay, fellas, let's remember this. Some point maybe I'll bring Angela back on for one of our relationship shows. Women do like details and they want to know more. Right. So there's that.
Thank you.
So here's the thing. Now I'm gonna be 100. I don't rock with every flavor. And I'll be
Okay.
honest, it's very hit or miss. I'm not saying I rock with all of them. I don't. And there's like this week was really not nothing I like in nothing. I don't rock with it. So that's the thing about it. And they know that. That's why they give you so much variety. But I'll tell you this. And again, not everybody likes this flavor I'm about to say. Relax. If it's not your bag, fine. I do. I like chocolate chip cookies. I like, I like lemon. But I love oatmeal raisin cookies. I do.
Oh, those are good.
And I'm going to tell y'all this. Crumbl makes the best oatmeal raisin cookie I've ever had. And I've had a beef with Crumbl. Was hand up. Yes, ma'am. Yes.
I just want to know, is it still thick and have that kind of doughy center? The oat
Okay.
raisin?
All the cookies is thick, but
Okay.
it is the spice and it is so, and I'm telling you, I'm an oatmeal raisin kind. I don't
Okay.
like, it is the perfect blend. I can't explain it that well, but
Okay.
whatever they putting in it, it's the balance. Like put it like this. You know how like if you like peach cobbler, some people like a lot of peach, some people like a lot of cobbler. I like a good mix in the peach cobbler. I like a good mix in the oatmeal raisin, and they killing it. And I
Okay.
had beef with them because oatmeal raisin is they rarely do it. Like they've done it
Oh,
once in the last 3 years, and I would be on the Instagram like, fam, why y'all hating? Bring it back, and they finally bring it back, and they'll bring back some terrible ones like the cosmic. I don't. Some of these I won't even try. Like this is ridiculous. So I'm not, but I'm saying the ones that hit. That's why I feel like if you're a little more open, because it's
uh-huh.
like this. What you're saying right now is, I don't like Cheesecake Factory's fish tacos, so I'm done with Cheesecake Factory. And it's like, well, hold on. There's more to Cheesecake Factory than just the fish tacos. You could try some other stuff. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You
Okay.
so because what is another favorite? Do you have another favorite cookie? Another favorite flavor?
Besides chocolate chip that I
Right.
like in general,
Hmm.
macadamia nut with the white chocolate chips.
Okay. See,
That's
they've had
it.
that at some point too. I mean, just refresh and check every once in a while and try and see. Because how long ago did you try it?
It was like 2019.
Child, pre-pandemic, they didn't switch the game. They didn't probably added 11 herbs and spices in that mug since then.
Who are
That's
the founders? Let me Google them.
that's Crumbl
Who are
Jr.
the founders?
Two wonderful men, salt of the earth. I just where
Salt
they
of the earth.
Sawyer Hemsley, okay, and Jason McGowan. I know three good Jasons in the world, so
Sawyer.
started. They're actually up to
Hensley?
800 plus stores. They blowing up.
Is it Hemsley or Hensley?
Hemsley, like Sawyer,
Ain't
Sawyer.
no herbs and spices.
Okay, again, see that's
Ain't no herbs and
they not
spices.
frying chicken. Okay, we not. Let's.
But you said it.
I'm
So,
just saying. I think we could trust them to make a couple cookies. They started out in 2017. See, I was just saying you called them early. They started in 2017. They was barely.
but if people still describing them the way it was when I tasted it,
You,
I'm not
you
going.
know how TikTok is. People just ride a trend. They see something trending and then they just hating the hate just to get clicks. I know good and well, black folks ain't throw away no a 4-pack gonna run you about $17. You ain't throw away no $17 worth of
They
cookies. You
probably passed it out to people.
yeah.
I would.
Well, I'm just saying, you tried them 2 years in. I'm sure a young Angela Nickens, 2 years into the teaching game, would look at herself now and be like, wow, I'm so much better and I've learned so many things. Would you not?
I mean, yeah, of course.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, okay. See this Crumbl put me for your new logo.
Let him be the spokesperson, Crumbl. Let him.
Put a screenshot of it.
Now, is he convincing me?
Just saying,
But let him be your spokesperson for sure.
I just feel like black folk y'all came and then was mad that Crumbl wasn't reposted. Why would Crumbl repost y'all dogging the cookies out? They not gonna,
I think it was fake mad though. I don't think it was like legit mad.
yeah, I don't know.
Unless it was somebody that for real liked the cookies, then
I
okay, maybe
yeah,
they upset. But
they
I think it's fake mad. I don't think it's real bad.
yeah, well, shout out because every now and again I'm not there every week, y'all, but you look, I always now come open and raisin season, it's a lock. I'm done. I'm
How do
buying.
you know when it's time?
So yeah, oh, that's a great question. So now, if you go on their IG, or if you're a big timer like me, you just got the Crumbl app. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, you're
And
committed. You're
yeah,
committed.
for sure enough. And so you see, you go right. I don't know if I can get that on there. You go right there. They tell you that now. Let me tell you one
Y'all
more
better
reason
put this man on because he really is riding for y'all. I just want you to know, Crumbl.
and let me tell you one more reason why I rock with Crumbl, because they love the Lord. You know
Praise the
why?
Lord.
They
Now that
take
I didn't know. Y'all better pray over them cookies.
they
Maybe
take
he will put the
Sun
oil on them.
they take Sundays off. See, they close on Sunday. Okay?
Maybe that's the problem. Be
And
open and allow your pastor to come in and anoint the place
that's not,
so them cookies can be about something. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
that's no,
That's all I'm saying. I mean,
Monday through Saturday, they take the Sabbath day off as God intended. And then that Saturday round about 2 or 3 o'clock, they update for the next week. So usually on Sundays, I'm like, let me see what they got going on for tomorrow, see if something's hot. So there you go. Get you some, Chick-fil-A late on Saturday night and a crumble cookie and save it till Sunday and let it roll on. There you go. I don't really know what else to say. I feel like, you
that
know,
you just set for life, huh? You got crumble cookie, you got Chick-fil-A. That's
I
it.
yeah, really. So I hope that you give them another chance and tape yourself. We want to see it this time. Hopefully, when the macadamia season come out, we would love to see you taping yourself, trying it again with no theatrics, just a honest review.
I'm gonna let you know now. If it's doughy, I'm going to not like it. If it's like not cooked in the middle, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
that's
like it
fair. That's fair. I
because
really
I don't like that. Like, and why is it heavy like a brick?
they
Like
do
something
be
about that is weird to me.
well, okay. Now they sometimes do. They have some cookies that are served warm and some cookies that are served chilled, depending on kind. And the chill ones do be heavy. They're like because the
Super.
icing is yeah, it be heavy. It be some of
Yeah.
them. I'm trying to remember what I got other favorites. I should have been better prepared because I can't remember, but some of them be really good. Like the chocolate cookies they do are yeah. I'm not big on I'm not a chocolate person like that, but they
Hmm.
got that salted caramel one.
Oh, it made you clap.
That's
Oh, that's a good one then. You clapped.
the same.
That's got to be good. That's got to be good to you.
You know, all I'm saying is if you didn't rock with them 1 week, just try another week and see. And if you don't, fine. This is a non-paid endorsement, y'all. I'm not getting nothing from this, but holler at me if y'all. Okay, okay. We
I
can.
don't know. They might need to consider. They might need to consider.
All
You
right.
got the
Well,
box there. Is anything in the box?
yeah. See, they already gone. Now that's the thing too. This is a mini. You can get the minis where they're not the big
Like
ones.
little
Crumbl
cookies.
minis, the little boys. This is a mini one. You can get the one. You can get four. You can get 16. Get them catered, whatever. This is just so yeah. Get you a little mini set. See and try and see how you feel. There we go. So, all right. Well, guys, I don't want to hold my guest. She's got to, relax, get in that massage chair, whatever you got at home. Soak them feet, some Epsom salts. I'm sure it's been a long week.
Long week.
I appreciate the time. And shout out to you and the kids as well. Hopefully, second grade. The school year's just getting started, but pray you guys have a wonderful time as well.
I appreciate you for having me.
Yes,
For
and thank you
sure.
for coming on. Guys, please check us out, like, subscribe. Of course, this is Channel 5 on the Mighty Shop Network. Got some more great shows coming out. I got a couple more guests coming too, so I don't want to spoil that. But Angela, thank you for the time and have a
Of
blessed
course.
evening, all right?
All right.
All
I
right,
might try
guys,
it
stay
one day.
sharp.
We'll see.
We,
All
yeah. All
right.
right.
Take care.